Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote. It's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
All right.
So
Is Alan Wake American Nightmare like? Is it like basically DLC or is it like a sequel? Do you know?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's
Okay.
resourceful.
It has
Told
mixed
you you were
reviews on
too hard
Steam.
on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over,
He was
Sheriff.
mentioned in one of our pages earlier.
Let's make this quick,
I
huh?
wonder if he's trying to arrest Alan.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Oh, my bit
We're
rate
looking
took
for
a dive
Rose.
earlier. I wonder
Works
if I
as a-
lost a bunch of. I did drop some frames, huh? Wonder why that happened. Maybe it was because I was all
Rose,
tabbing and shit.
Sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found
Okay, my walking
all
speed is
sorts of
still
weird
faster than
stuff
this
from the
dude.
local
I
newspapers
mean, it
archive.
makes sense. He's got
This
a
place is
bad
crazy.
leg.
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of
I
thing.
mean, the Native
Yeah,
Americans.
okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I
Oh.
found about him
What happened
make
to your
him out to
head?
be a
Oh,
famous
it's hair.
writer.
Looked
But
like a
I ran a bunch
scab.
of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote.
This must be Rose's
Zane
place
was
here.
heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano
No? Okay.
under the lake
Guess
erupted
not.
in 1970, and Zane went down with the island. It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, anyway,
the lady who carries
she
the
knew
lamp.
both
The
Jagger and Zane before they both
Careful
died,
in the
and
dark.
She had some kind of a breakdown.
you got lucky this time. I didn't get lucky. That old lady found me. For reference, it's shown a couple clips of that lady with the veil. Not much since it happened earlier, but she's the
Well,
one who gave me
mister,
keys
this
to the
here's Rose's
mysteriously
trailer.
disappearing
You
island.
mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
But I met her, and the lady's like, "Don't go down that hallway. It's dark." And then I went down it, and I met the mysterious veil lady who kidnapped my wife. Although this guy says he has her, but I'm not sure he
Welcome
actually
to-
does.
To
Oh yeah, it showed the
Oh,
veil lady
dear.
just a moment ago with
Mr.
her.
Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, what's
Rose,
wrong?
you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
Hey, this is really good.
These
Rose.
cutscenes look a lot like
Yes.
Silent Hill
My
cutscenes.
manuscript.
They have kind
I
of the
really
same
need it.
film.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh no. Alan, did you drink some?
What?
Oh yeah, he did.
Wha-
Ooh, that was dramatic. You didn't notice something was off? She was talking so monotone when before she talked so
It's
excited.
coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
But don't what? Oh, I didn't catch what that said. Max, did you hear that? Or Sobi? Did either of y'all understand what just got said?
Hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh, that's...
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Thomas Zane. I know that name has been mentioned, but I don't remember in what context anymore. That lady, that Rose legit had almost a shrine to this dude. Well, yeah, that is a shrine. Not almost a shrine, that is a shrine.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Oh, poor
what
Rose.
What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
I thought it said I needed to get Barry to the trailer, but it looks like I'm just leaving Barry.
On the counter there. Would you like to hear today's special?
I don't know why I grabbed a coffee thermos from her
My
place,
gun
though.
and
That feels like the
flashlight were
wrong
gone.
idea.
I'd have to find... Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, so the
We
sheriff's
needed
been
to get Barry
informed.
into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, that's not even... That door is so clearly not a door. Good night, Sophie.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all.
Good night, Max.
Tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny again. Then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's,
Don't pick at that.
Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today. And now...
You have a scratch toy in the other room. Don't pick at that.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I gotta
maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure that you will walk away? Why'd you love deception? Love me this way. How can I be sure?
Copy of thermos over here. No. Obviously a 2D texture. Some palettes for some reason. Oh, I guess I'm heading in the right direction because there's a guy obviously there to kill me. I'm starting to think none of these trailers are going to be enterable. Oh, there's a baby crying in this one. Can I get inside? Because I want to fucking help that baby. Baby! I hope your mom's okay. Or your dad. Whichever one is the right, or both of them, whoever has custody. Yeah, I can't get inside the... Oh, that guy won't hurt me. That's just the...
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Why am I suddenly wanted? So what did...
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
That opens so many questions, dude.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
That opens up so many questions. Why is he wanted? And then to such a degree that the cop is not, or the FBI agent is not concerned with shooting in an area of clearly littered with civilians. Like that's like legitimately horrible.
There! Freeze! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Fan out! Stop it! Look down there! I'm on the way! I'm on him!
Jesus Christ, what are you wanted for, dude? Goes on vacation and like a agent of the FBI is looking for him. That's so strange.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, fuck. gun in there? No. Excuse me. Aw. All my viewers are gone. Fugitive? You go, Sheriff. What's that? Is that a page? I think that's a page. Rose visited
Rose
by the
didn't
dark
know how
presence.
the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Oh, poor Rose. Poor Rose. A rose by any other name. Not sure that adds up. I don't actually know what that turn of phrase means. Okay, don't want to go that way. They're still pursuing me, and they're not too far away. I wonder why the kidnapper wants me to finish the manuscript. I wonder if the kidnapper is the poet. Possibly. Maybe, probably not. That wouldn't make any sense. What's the kidnapper's role in all of this? I know that Barbara Jagger, or whatever her name was, wants me to finish it for a specific reason. What does this kidnapper have with anything?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass.
Hi, Stinky. Jesus, they have a helicopter looking for me? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're gonna attack the helicopter. Oh shit, they did. They took it down. God damn. If I look up at the moon, will I see a face? No. That would have been a pretty funny Easter egg.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in.
Oh shit, my charging cable's not here. My headphones are getting ready to die.
James, we got both
Might have to get up and go get those in a
Rose
moment.
custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they would... Hey, what you... Come on! Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of load of scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Over. Well, about you. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh, that's not good.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Why is the
There
darkness
was
trying to
no
stop me?
power to the searchlight.
My hand itches. Oh shit.
The old generator conked out.
Fuck.
I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
My hand itched and I fucking wasn't paying attention, so I scratched my hand. This might hurt. Damn. Why does my hand itch so bad? Cool, I got a flashlight now. Can I have a gun? Nope. Alright, just about damn near pissed myself there.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Damn.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
How many fucking cops perished in the search for me because of the darkness?
You have the right to remain silent.
I have the right, but will I? Fuck no. And shit. Oh, that hurt. I'm stuck on a rock. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I can't get over a goddamn wall. Fuck, dude.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
There's a page there. Shit. Shit. Oh fuck, it's a big dude. Fuck, leave me alone. Alright, I got some sprint energy back. I'm almost to the station. God, it's times like this where I just really wish I had a gun.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Part of me is thinking, oh, I hope I didn't miss any pages. The other part's like, fuck, dude, I hate that. That section was dumb.
Well,
Let the try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time
If this
to do
plays
this, Mr. Wake.
because my headphones will stretch, I'm gonna go grab a charger for my
Nowhere to
headphones.
run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Okay, this FBI agent is actually... He's constantly shooting into civilians. This guy's actually lost his mind. Stop trying to walk on my keyboard. Oh, I just knocked my
I
fucking
had fallen
microphone.
off so many cliffs, it was ridiculous. That's what you
Yes,
get.
I
for
know
letting
you want to
your
be in
book
my
with a
lap.
sudden
I hear
stop.
you, but
It
let
was
me get
probably
situated.
good I hadn't
There
had
you
the
go.
chance to tell
You're
Maine
good,
where I was
right?
going.
You're in my
I
lap,
have to
right?
lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Let's go down this way, I think. There's another page. Oh, I still gotta read that other one I found earlier, too.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Have my... it should be fine. Lost a few frames here and there, but it looks like things have been going alright. Oh shit. Oh good, a revolver. And potentially a shotgun? What was that? Wait, did this shirt say FBI? Not what I meant to do. I'm not really seeing any offshoots of areas to go to. To try to find those hidden stuff. I thought maybe I was supposed to head to the water tower, but the path seems to be leading me north. Oh, towards the radio tower. What's up, sweetie? Oh, hold on. I have my OBS open, not my stream. God forbid I got a viewer and be distraught over the fact that I would miss their messages. Happened to me once a while ago. It was back when I was trying to stream speedrunning Ben and Ed. Kind of want to go back to doing that, but it was kind of a pain in the ass because I had to go back and constantly. Oh, I didn't read this one. Constantly adjust which monitor was my main monitor.
Was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh, that's so sad.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was
Who's
something
Danny
else.
again?
Something alien, a monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran. Got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
I don't know if I've heard the names Danny and Walter, honestly. Anyways, one thing I was just thinking that has now escaped my mind. Oh yeah, the Ben and Ed thing. Because the reason why it's kind of a pain in the butt is you have to I have to like swap my monitors around, or adjust my main monitor to 60 hertz instead of 144 hertz, because Ben and Ed is weirdly programmed, and certain portions of it move faster when it's at 144 hertz. Like the frame rate dictates the way the game plays. Which, I mean, one would think, faster is better, but like there's like 2 sequences that are made like damn near impossible. Well, not really, but much more difficult. Faster. Was I supposed to come up here? Did I come all the way up here just for a fucking page? No, right? It says reach the train depot. Fuck, dude. I really did come up here for no reason. I came all the way up here for a fucking page. On one hand, great. I found another page. On the other hand, damn. That's a long way to climb for a page. And a long way back. Ugh. Oh god. I was not paying attention to where I was going. Oh fuck me. I gotta go all the way back up there? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do that. Because I just did that. And I read the page. I'm good. I don't need the achievements for collecting all the pages. I've already failed that.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the Taken. That's a lot of Taken. In light, you can hurt them. I already know all this. Move out of my way, motherfucker! Ah! Okay.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if...
Oh my god, you're gonna corner me, aren't you? Why did... Alright, I think I'm gonna too tired to fucking play this game. I think after this chapter, I'm gonna call it for the night.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm also forgetting to do any kind of talking, which I haven't been the best at tonight, but it's definitely getting worse as I get more and more tired and I start focusing more and more on the game. Alright. This looks like the right way to go. Maybe not. Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
What the fuck, dude? I gotta remember to press F5 to close that, otherwise it just looks weird.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
Whoa, are you okay?
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call.
Right.
She sounded wrong somehow.
She was
But she had
recorded.
called
Something was
me.
recorded. That was obviously like recordings of her saying other shit.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage.
Ugh, another boss fight coming up, it sounds like. bitch.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Who's been leaving these signs everywhere? Who's been leaving stuff for me? Is it past me, or what is going on? Ooh, that would have been bad.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
I feel like the darkness is trying to make him think what he's doing is not what the darkness wants. Ow, fuck.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Copy, Thomas. Fuck yeah. No. I'm always looking for ways to glitch the system like that, man. I feel like a boss fight's coming up. Sorry, was that fight supposed to be hard? I got up there. Shits and giggles accomplished. In light, you can hurt them. Okay, I already know that much. I gotta meet who's leaving the messages because they seem to be leaving themselves some messages here. This is another episode. Oh, yeah.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion,
Nope, that's not gonna
covering
work.
a vast cosmos of madness.
Can it cause the box to move?
All too often, the stars are right. Night springs. Tonight's episode.
I made it move closer.
Family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
These are making less and less sense to me. Like, I sort of get what they were going for there, but I don't know. The first one was the best one.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Dang. Ah! Oops.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they're merely a thin veneer of desperate.
Okay. Boss fight time. Definitely boss fight time. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. You're falling. You're gonna fall. Okay. Goofball almost fell out of my lap. I said find a vehicle and I just walked past that truck without even thinking about it. Oh well, it forced me back to it.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Is that chapter 3? No, not quite.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, looks like it might be. Oh, it's not.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I don't have a gun or light anymore. I don't see any reason to have come up here right now.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Cool, okay. I was wondering if they'd be able to drive this car so I didn't have to go back down there. Probably missed a page, but right now I'm at this point where I'm so tired, I want this fucking episode done. Oh, shit.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one, she was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life, I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
I guess that's the end of that one. I'm gonna go further down the road. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright. I'm gonna head back up because this just takes me further down into that complex. Sorry for wrecking whoever's car this is, although I'm pretty sure they've already fell to the darkness. What the hell's going on? Keep going up the stairs, man.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
What the fuck is going on? It's like there's so many plots interweaving at the moment.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
It's like there's the plot of the fucking darkness, and then there's some plot in which Wake is wanted by the cops. And then, to go even further, well, lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The scams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. But yeah, oh boy. It feels like there's like 3 different plots going on all at once. And maybe they'll all converge at some point, but like, holy shit. Wanted by the cops.
I didn't want to go outside.
They're the FBI. There's somebody else
Cops had to be
going
looking
after
for me.
him. Yeah, some with a boss. The kidnapper
The
has
new
a
sun
boss.
turned the place into a sauna. The
And then
day
there's the fucking
dragged on.
darkness.
Different scenarios ran through my
No, the
mind,
FBI and the
ways of how I'd
kidnapper might
torture
be
the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I don't think I'd encountered that in the way it was supposed to be, but whatever.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay, so Zane and Barbara had some kind of situation going on. I don't have a... Oh, it gave me back my weapons. Jesus Christ, the darkness really wants me. I wonder if my intuition about the whole wife situation is different than I thought it was. Or about the darkness trying to just pretending to want to hurt me. As compared to like actually trying to hurt me, because right now this feels real. Oh my god.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta get to that red barn over there. I see you. I see the lot of you. Holy shit. Oh, bitch. Drop it! No! Motherfucker, there's so many of them. Flashbang made that really easy. Why do I feel like the return trip's gonna be harder than the trip here? Fuck, dude. I got hit by the fucking train. Oh my god. Just as I thought, it's way harder going back. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Whoa, what just happened? I think I just got really lucky. This dude was really hoping I would die before I could get to him. Just based off the fact that all this shit is going on, he probably knew. Well, I guess I shouldn't say he probably knew because I have no idea what the relationship is. A sign that says follow. I'm a little concerned that this dude's the one who's been leaving these bullshit messages, and maybe it's or his boss or some shit. Oh, fuck. Does that mean I can't get out now? Oh, I can get out. Okay.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, clearly somebody's been rooting for you or some shit. Okay, the darkness really does not want me to meet up with this dude. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I missed apparently. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck. This game's getting tense as shit. Trust no one in the dark. Oh, fuck. I mean, I guess it makes fucking sense. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. They made that one a challenge to get. I'm gonna accept their fucking challenge. Hardcore parkour. Please don't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. I said please, right? Alright, I got this. Same shit as last time. Ready? Oh, there's a manuscript page over here. Oh, they all despawned. That was weird. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. No, 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 don't fall through, don't fall through. Okay, maybe this one won't hurt. Okay, it won't kill me this time. That's a lot of shotgun ammo for it to be just low-key giving me.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I don't know which way to go. It looks like they both just lead to the same area based off of all that. Fuck, the darkness is not happy, dude. The darkness is not happy at all.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Fuck, that didn't work. I thought I dodged, but I didn't.
The place was dead.
God,
a ghost
this
town.
is-
Had been for decades,
Oh,
maybe a
the
century.
fuck? Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, dodging did not work there at all. I'm hurt as fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a couple here I haven't listened to yet.
Some of the taken
I already
retained
saw this
echoes
one.
of their former
I
selves.
think, no, maybe not.
But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oh, good.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Huh.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
It's because real life never resembles, well, real life never resembles fiction to that degree. A fictitious character will never resemble a real person in their ways of, like, real people generally, I don't know, I can't really put my mind to what I'm trying to say. I'm like brain farting so hard right now. I'm so tired. So apparently Nightingale, the manuscripts are going to be used as proof for something, but like it's supposed to be fiction. And I know like this whole game's about how his stories come to life, but you can't really prove that the sheriff was going to try to kill you based off fiction in a novel written by a wanted criminal. Unless Alex Casey's a real person, he's had the ability to make real things happen forever. Because Alex Casey's like FBI, isn't he? Or he was like some kind of spy. Stuck in me until the train goes away. Oh, Jesus.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through.
Oops, sorry,
wearing
sweetie.
the flesh
I
of
totally
men as
disgusted me. I
disguise.
almost knocked you off my leg.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
That's dangerous territory you're throwing into there past Alan Wake. Very dangerous territory to dwell into, stealing stuff from somebody who intentionally wrote out. How do I get up there?
The kidnapper had sent me a text.
Oh,
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Hurry up, you lazy fucks, but with 3 Z's for some reason. Chapter 3's gotta be done soon, right? I feel like a whole another hour has gone by since I thought that.
Birds.
Oh, fuck.
Birds.
So the darkness is control the birds. This makes sense because it can control people. It should be able to control birds, right? Isn't it just a nice coincidence that his wife is phobic of the dark? Well, the whole game's about the darkness coming to take over. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh shit. Cauldron Lake's where the darkness is from. Is that Alice whispering my name?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Damn, dude. So Wake... What is this whole thing about Wake's spell? Haha, you lost me.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, I thought I fucking had fallen. Oh my god, I thought I'd fucking missed that jump. Oh fuck, I wasn't ready, huh? He wasn't ready. What's that from? That's from a Vine, right?
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Is Tor one of those musicians? And holy fuck, dude. I like the Mjolnir reference though. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I feel like I'm gonna have to fend birds off this whole time. With the fact that it just gave me more flare guns. Well, maybe not the whole time. We're about halfway across. fuck. This is knocking trees down on me. Fuck. Alright. Oh my god. There's some smoke coming out of this chimney over here. Jesus Christ! Was that a boss creature? What the fuck just happened? I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. Eat shit. Eat shit and get vaporized.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Why is there so much interest in Alan? Is it like, am I right in the fact that his books can just make shit come true? His writing, he's just got a superpower that his writing makes shit come true? So there's Alex, whatever the dude's name is, Alex Cross or whatever? No, Alex Cross is a real fictional character. Right? Well, I mean, technically, so is the character he writes about is a real fictional character, but I mean, not necessarily the same kind of situation. Tom, you talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. I miss you. I curse you, Thomas Singh. Was it the woman who wrote this? Barbara? That was an interesting gauntlet. I thought I would gone a false way, but I was wrong, so might have missed more stuff.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm.
Oh.
We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
That opens
Get
up a
there
lot of
fast.
fucking...
I dreaded what I would find.
Oh, I don't like that page.
Are you? Wait. Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ, what happened to him? You were an asshole for so long and suddenly you're crying. You want help and pity. Hi, Barbara. Oh my god. I love how the pages like foreshadow upcoming events, but even still, you know it's gonna happen. It's so much better when it finally does, dude. Why did I sleep on this game all those years ago, man? I sleep on this game, dude. Fuck.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder hole in flames? Well, up jumped the devil and he staked his claim on me. Start, doomed to play the villain's part. I was the baddest Johnny in the apple cart. My blood was blacker than the chambers of a dead nun's heart. Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Nail on my face to the hitching fence. Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Up jumped the devil and off we crept. yonder laughing at me like I was the brunt of some hilarity? Who's that yonder laughing at me? Well, jump the devil, 1, 2, 3. How lucky we were. We hit the cat houses and we sampled their wars. We got as drunk as a couple of czars. That night I swallowed my lucky star. Who's that dancing on the jailhouse roof? Stamping on the ribbon with a cloven hoop. Who's that dancing on the jailhouse roof? Jumped the devil and said, here's your man.